Hello, people of the internet, hashers and not hashers, hounds and harriettes, virgins and others. I am Poseidon's Kiss, current Mr. Texas Inner Hash, and I'm here to talk about what that means to me. So, over the weekend, there was an event called Texas Inner Hash, which, for those of you familiar with the hash, it's an event where everyone from all parts of Texas comes together as a family, have a giant party, giant celebration, and they elect a Mr. and Mrs. Texas Inner Hash and a Mr. and Mrs. New Texas Inner Hash. Um, I was selected as Mr. Texas Inner Hash. Woo! And that is something that is sacred to me for a variety of reasons. I'm here to discuss why. This year has been a really rough year for everybody. Uh, we start off coming out of quarantine. The pandemic is not over yet. We are settling into a new normal. Life is crazy for everyone, not just for me. But I've been struggling with my mental health, my own views of myself. I had a very rough depression this year, and I've had struggles with body dysmorphia. It's gotten to a point where I can't even have a mirror in my room because I can't stand to look at my own reflection. Um, I've also had gender dysphoria very bad. I've joined a transgender support group because I don't like being addressed as a man, and I don't know what that means to me. I'm starting therapy soon. I'm starting to work on those specific issues, and it's an ongoing battle. It's a struggle with myself. It's fighting an enemy from within. It's knowing that there's something wrong inside me, but not being able to fix it. So it's been a rough year. There's been a lot of tears. There's been a lot of struggles and a lot of emotions that I'm still trying to understand. That I'm still trying to cope with. And Texas Inner Hash was the best thing that could ever happen to me. I am a performer by nature. I am, for those of you who know me, I never stop singing. I never stop uh, performing. It's what I do. It's what brings me joy. It's what makes me happy. I perform. And at Texas Inner Hash, I got to perform in front of everybody. Hundreds of people, a giant audience waiting for my performance, and it felt amazing. It felt amazing being on stage, having the spotlight on me, and being celebrated, being acknowledged, being loved, being wanted. The people at Texas Inner Hash made me feel like I belong. Something that I'm not used to feeling. Something that I'm not used to embracing. They celebrated my masculinity, which is something that I don't even know how to do. I didn't even think it was possible. And they gave me one of the highest honors in the hash. So this is not just a trophy, it's a healing process. It's healing that wound that is so deep within myself, that is reaches the deepest parts of my soul. And I can never be grateful enough for that. So for those of you who were there, for those of you who are part of this process, the process of me healing, the process of me acknowledging myself as a man, and I mean celebrated. Holy shit. I have no words to express how deep, how important, and how sacred this is for me. I hold this mantle for a year, and I am very excited for all the adventures that I'm going to have. And I want to emphasize that this is helping me a lot. This is helping my mental health. This is helping me in one of the darkest times of my life. And I will forever be grateful, not only to the Hash family, but to everyone who is out there, who is supporting me and supporting everyone who's supporting each other, basically. We are in a point of life where humanity is coming together. We have a common enemy, and we are working together as one, and that gives me a lot of hope. And I want to do my part. I want to do something that matters, and to me, this is something that matters. The Hash is something that matters, because during the darkest days of quarantine, the Hash is what kept me alive and going. I will be making a video about those experiences. I will be making more videos to express what the Hash means to me and what everything that's going on. Every time I go to a new Hash, or every time I travel Hash, I'll make a video about it, because I want to have memories of everything that happens in the next coming year. I want to thank everybody for giving me this experience, giving me this healing, giving me this opportunity. And I'm excited to start the process of healing, not just me, but healing my community, my society, the people around me. Thank you for watching, and on.